The history of the deep woods is not like the history you learned about in school. It is not well documented in books and pictures. The history of the Everglades and its inhabitants is handed down generation to generation through stories and song.
Really gonna live out his days in the swamp. Really built his house on the side of the stump. Reckon that he never left the wood for a day. He always stayed at the end of the day. And that was his home. Through the backwood he roamed. By the feather of a hawk and the hair of a dog. By golly, that boy could go.
From the big cypress swamp to Bad Luck Prairie to your city, the legend continues.
Really gonna live out his days in the swamp. Really built his house on the side of the stump. Reckon that he never left the wood for a day. Said he always stayed at the end of the day. And that was his home. Through the backwood he roamed. By the feather of a hawk and the hair of a dog. By golly, that boy could go.
Hey guys, it's Nate from the Florida Gladesmen. Today we're out here with Marshall Jones from world famous Macks Fish Camp. And we're out here today to talk to Marshall about some of the traditional accesses that the state is trying to remove from us. So, hey, Marshall, what have you seen? Like, what are you hearing from other people? Are other people, talking about it, or is there enough people talking about it, or do we really need to get the word out there?
Well, the topic has been, become something most people need to be made aware of. Unfortunately, there's a lot of underhanded people that are trying to sneak in below the radar and take away our traditional access to a lot of the lands where ourselves and our forefathers used to either recreate or provide for their families. Here in the Everglades, our way of life as Gladesmen is indicative to the amount of land we're able to access and the type of wildlife held therein. If these changes that are being drawn up right now are imposed upon us, it stands a good chance that our children and certainly their children will no longer have the type of traditional access we enjoy today, and certainly nothing like our forefathers. I know I make a living in the Everglades.
Would that affect your business directly? I mean, obviously, right? Or...
Well, in the long term, yes, it will, because it's a snowball effect. When somebody pulls the plug, so to speak, when somebody pulls the plug in one area and says you're no longer allowed to come in here, utilizing the land in a traditional way, well, it's going to roll downhill, and eventually surrounding areas are going to eventually be affected by further imposition of new laws and new restrictions.
I know, man. I mean, we've been coming out here forever. I mean, how long has your business been out here?
Well, my family's been here since 1932. Macks Fish Camp has been Macks Fish Camp since 1938.
It's the oldest business in the Everglades, right?
We are the last and the oldest mom and pop outpost here in the Everglades.
So if you could tell these people out there what we need to get behind, I mean, like, some people in other states don't realize what we're going through down here. I mean, why it means something to everybody. What would you want to say to those people from another state that might not understand what's going on?
If you enjoy going out to the wilderness with your family, with your children, teaching them how to fish, how to hunt, how to pitch a tent, survival skills, you name it. If being out in the wilderness is something you enjoy, help us save our traditional access here in the wilderness of South Florida. We love the Everglades. We love the Gladesman culture. Our life and our way of life is in jeopardy. We need your help. Please go on, sign up, and sign this petition. We need your help. We need 99,000 more votes in the next 25 days. Help us get it done.
And I know we have enough people in Florida to get it done. I mean, just because it might not be an area you guys access right now, we really need to stick together on this, because today it might be out here, tomorrow it might be in your area. So we got to come together and really make this not happen. So we could preserve the heritage and the access that we have out here in the Everglades.
Absolutely. If people don't join together to help each other preserve one another's wildlands, we're going to eventually get stepped on and lose them all. So everybody, please join in the fight, help us save ours, and when the time comes, the Gladesmen are going to be there for you too.
Yeah, I appreciate your time out here. And you guys, hey, if you guys get down here in the heart of the Everglades out in Broward County, you guys got to come out here at Macks Fish Camp. While we're out here waiting to do our interview with Marshall here, we must have caught half a dozen fish, if not more. So you got some kids, they got rental boats, come out. There's airboats to take tours. You guys come down and enjoy this. Who knows how much longer we're going to have it, unless you guys come together and really make this happen. How many votes do we need to get?
We need over 99,000 more votes.
99,000 more votes. And I think there's like 90 votes right now. So we really
they were up to 112 at last count.
112? All right, so we got a lot of work to do, guys. Hey, spread this on Facebook, Instagram, whatever you can. Let's get the word out and save this traditional access that we have out here and preserve the things that we have.
And check out MacksFishCamp.com when you get a chance, when you're done signing this petition. Please go on there. That's MacksFishCamp.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram.
True Gladesman right here. Thanks a lot for your time, man.
Thank you, Nate.
All right, bud.
I appreciate it.
City gonna live out his days in the swamp. City built his house on the side of the stump. Reckon that he never left the work for a day.
Hi guys, I'm Gerald Moats. I own the Old Glory Camp down here in the Everglades. Spent many a day out here in the Everglades enjoying the wildlife. And what's happening today, we all are familiar with the fact that we're being closed out of the Everglades. We've got to be careful not to let this happen. This is a traditional value we've carried on for many years. And it should not be taken away from us. It does not belong to them, it belongs to us. So let's stand up and vote. Let's be heard. Stand out amongst the people that will back us, and let's stay together on this, okay? We need your help. We need you to speak out. We need that. It's very important that we don't lose our rights to our heritage.
Florida people stand up. All my fellow Americans, believers of truth, seekers of wisdom. All my thinkers stand. All my doers stand now. Tomorrow's future stands. City gonna live out his days in the swamp. City built his house on the side of the stump. Reckon that he never left the hood for a day. City always stayed at the head of the day. That was his home. With a backwood he roamed. By the feather of a hawk and the hair of a dog. By golly, that boy could go. City gonna live out his days in the swamp. City built his house on the side of the stump. Reckon that he never left the hood for a day. City always stayed at the head of the day. That was his home. Through the backwood he roamed. By the feather of a hawk and the hair of a dog. By golly, that boy could go. City gonna live out his days in the swamp. City built his house on the side of the stump. Reckon that he never left the hood for a day. City always stayed at the head of the day. That was his home. Through the backwood he roamed. By the feather of a hawk and the hair of a dog. By golly, that boy could go.
Hey, what you got there, man?
Another bass at Macks Fish Camp.
See that thing? It's a nice one.
City built his house on the side of the stump. Reckon that he never left